Still waiting for the iPad to kick me in. It's a way how to do this without going through all this headache. There it is. There I am. Yeah, this little synthesizer is pretty cool, man. This little thing is pretty cool. Let's just try to zoom. I know it's upside down. But this is pretty cool, man. $100. I was going to go get my MIDI cord and see if it'll play with Yeah, let me go get a MIDI cord. I should have a MIDI cord somewhere. Let me go get a MIDI cord and play my keyboard through it. I need to get a couple of short MIDI chords, man. I should have did this before I came back alive, huh? Wish I could have one of those programs you could turn your phone on wireless. Use your phone as a camera. But give me a minute. Give me a minute here, y'all. Y'all just mingle. It's nobody in the chat room anyway right now, as far as live is concerned. So give me a minute to run go get a MIDI cord. Right back. Yeah, we black. I put everything where it's supposed to be. That's why I had problems finding it. You know what? Let me move this camera here because y'all like every time I look for something, I'm like way to put in the camera. Right up in the camera. Let me go here. Here we go. Let's go this way. MIDI. Here's this one. I just keep moving the cameras around so y'all can see. MIDI in. This is, believe it or not, this camera costs more than the other little I caught some cameras on sale for $30. I guess you can get around $40. Razer Pro X for I got mine for $30, and they focus a lot better than these $90 ones. But they were made after, so I guess nowadays when they make things MIDI out, when they make things the newer some of the new things, it depends on sound quality. It depends on tubes or transistors or whatever. But some things are the technology, this is in. Okay, this is going in. Okay, I'm going to switch back to the line level so you can hear the keyboard, okay? You know what? Having a little problem with the MIDI, and I'm not gonna worry about it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and plug into my monitors, and you're gonna have to listen through the speakers instead of line level. Right now, your line. Let me unplug this and plug it into the mixer. You're gonna hit a line level now. Okay. Plus, I can keep talking. Let's go into the mixer. Alrighty. Let's go into the mixer. Let's go into the mixer. The MIDI's still not working. That's it right there. And your microphone is only coming out of test 1, I'm going to pan the microphone so you can come out of both of your speakers. But the MIDI's not working. I'm thinking that this cord is not reaching all the way in. Because this end of this MIDI cord, so I had to shave this down for an order. I had to shave this like that because it didn't want to fit inside one of my things. So let's plug this side in to see if that's what the problem is. See what that's the problem is. I never used this for a MIDI yet. Let's see. Okay, now that's in. Come out of the. Maybe I don't have the MIDI on. Let me go look and see. Let me put this camera so you can see the phantom screen. Just going to make shift real quick. I'm not going to get it perfect. There's a phantom screen right here. Okay. And let's look and see. MIDI. It's MIDI right here. Device 16. Should it be on 1? 17. Channel scene. I'm not messing with any of that. All the MIDI's on. Transmit USB. MIDI through. Should I have that off? USB. Pretty sure MIDI should be working. Out. In. Well, it's not working. It's probably a little bit more than what I had the USB plugged in. Maybe I should. I'm USB-C plugged in. Nope. I'm not going to worry about it for now. But anyway, you know what the MIDI synthesizer sounds like. And that's coming through the, it's only coming through one speaker right now. Oh, there we go. Yes, both the speakers. Can y'all hear that coming through the monitors? You're coming through the speaker. Oh no, I got the wrong headphone. Let me switch headphones so you can get the better. I got this headset. Let me switch back to the good headphone. I have a headphone here. And it's 128 presets in this thing. 128 presets. Presets, right? I can slow down the tempo, and it works pretty good plugged into the pedal, into the It works pretty good plugged into the Phantom. I mean to the my Looper pedal board. I'm pretty happy with it for $100. For $100, I'm pretty much rolling. Let me finish eating my breakfast too. But I'm ready to let me swing around and show you. Let me show you my dolly. It's right behind me here. This little and let's put all the cameras on the dolly. All the cameras on the dolly. Everything on the dolly. All three cameras on the dolly. I don't need the I wanted to tell y'all too about this music I've been listening to. This guy, I don't even see his name. This guy been listening to some piano music. Oh man, this guy really inspired me. His simplicity. I thought he couldn't play that good at one time. I just thought he was just faking. This guy is his technique was so good that the simplicity of his music. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Stop. Hide this. I don't need that. I don't need to stop. Yeah, I don't need to see that. But I'm ready to tighten up this dolly. We're gonna sign off. We're gonna come back with the dolly. We're gonna tighten up our dolly and turn that into a live. Right? I don't need my headset anymore. I'm not gonna be listening to any music. Let me save my headset for this thing works pretty good. I want to plug this into the synthesizer. It's still plugged in. It's still plugged in, but I'm not unplug it. Let me show you something here. This synthesizer. Show you the input on the synthesizer. Synthesizer has a direct input. I can unplug this. This one had this has a little teeny short in it. Let's see if it connects. And it's connect. It's okay. This part here was shorted. The tip ring sleeve. It's good to learn some of the names of your equipment. This is tip ring sleeve. And I don't know if it's balanced or unbalanced. I think it's unbalanced because I always thought it was backwards. I thought the headphone one should have been the unbalanced. So I think this one is unbalanced because it's backwards as far as how I think anyway. But this had a short in it. So I took a pair of pliers and just ever so lightly twisted it just a little bit. And I plugged it back in and it was because I had I had all this tape on here pulling it. I had the tape just pulling it, trying to get the short to cut on. Don't even need this anymore. This is good duct tape though. Save this duct tape. It's one of my adapters. I'm gonna put this in my I'm gonna take this out and put it in my rig out there, just in case I need it. But I'm plugging right into the on my looper pedal. I'm plugging into the. Let me unplug the synthesizer stuff. This MIDI plug in this thing is. But this little synthesizer, man, for $100, you got something going on. You got 128 presets to mess with it. I'm just learning how to record, and you can do like an ARP. You can set it to ARP. I mean arpeggio, and you can play, and you can. And you can go through different arpeggios. That's arpeggio 2. That's 3. Is it? Did it change? Yeah, it changed. And I have the reverb. And I only have 2 waves. And three. Saturation is overdrive and tone. It's just a little bit. For $100, you're not gonna give us so much, but it has a delay that's not too bad. I mean, it's for $100 you get a free delay. Of course, you're gonna plug in your own delay pedal into this, and I'm learning to get my way around. I can slow it down, speed it up, put a little edit, a glide. Not, it's upside. The buttons, the names are up under the buttons. People are used to seeing with the name over top of the buttons. So a lot of times you'll be going to push the wrong button a lot. Edit, glide, accent is turned off. Arp. Oh, that's right. I had it on arpeggio. I had it on arp, right? You got to hold all the buttons down. I mean, the keys. These look more like buttons than they do keys. But it sounds better when it's faster. You know, the faster it is, the more space sound it sounds. Space acid. What do you call it? Acid. Saturation, I can't even hardly hear. I don't understand how the saturation works. Oh, it's off. No wonder. But you only have a little bit to work with, but you know, synthesizer guys, I can change waves. It has a square wave and a sawtooth. And I have the headphone hole. I can monitor what I'm doing. I wonder if that headphone hole will work as a stereo output. You know, I think the headphone hole might work as a stereo output, y'all. I need to go check that out. But I don't know if I'm going to go to work today. Whenever in doubt, I don't ever go. When I have second thought myself. But then again, I don't want to be a double-minded person. Unstable in all your ways. But let's go ahead and sign off because I want to go ahead and get this dolly up and running. Plus, I want to finish my breakfast. But can you hear that coming through the speaker? Yeah. It's way in the background. You can't even hear it. It's way in the background. It's way in the background. I'll take care of it another time. But you did hear it when it was coming through the synthesizer, though. When it was coming through the earlier. But I'm gonna put this back in the turn this off. Take this back out there for my looper pedal. And when we come back, I'm going to be tightening up. I'm not going to be talking when I come back. I'm going to tighten up my let's see if I can give you a better. This is my dolly. Oh, it's heavy. This is the dolly, and you can see that the wheels have came loose. See, let's see the wheels move. The wheels came loose. And I want to tighten up all of this. The battery goes in here. It's upside down. See how loose this thing is? I need to secure this. I need to secure it to here. And I need to secure this part. This part, see my extension slides right up under here. This is extension. See, this is the bottom of the dolly. I got to show y'all how to make y'all extension for your dolly too. Simplicity. Just slide this in there like that. And this is going to, I need to put this in here while I'm doing this so I can know how much space. But this goes right in here like this. Whoa, this is falling apart too. I need that. I need to go get that black duct tape from the Dollar Tree. ASAP. AS. As soon as possible. I have some little bit of tape here. Yeah, let me go ahead and tighten this up, y'all. After I finish it, then I'm going to put a little bit of that carbon fiber on here. This doesn't hold, it doesn't have any strength, but it's pretty. So let me go ahead and, oh, yeah. Go ahead and tighten that up. Like I said, first I'm going to use this tape, and then I have some other gray tape that's a little bit strong. I'm going to use this whole roll. And maybe some more of this downstairs in my thrift store. But peace and grease, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and live long and prosper. Stay safe. Peace in Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm out of here, y'all. I haven't been around in a long time, so I'm gonna be doing a couple of videos today. Keep coming back and signing off and coming back. Need to build up my lives, okay? So be right back.